Are you worried about how the recent NAR lawsuits and rule changes are going to affect your home buying process? Have you been concerned about potentially having to pay out of pocket for your own real estate agent? Don't worry, I've got you covered. Hey guys, I'm Sonali Hutson. I'm a licensed realtor in Virginia and North Carolina. And in today's video, we're going to deep dive into the new NAR rules and how they benefit you as a home buyer. We're going to discuss what the settlement means for you, what changes have come about, and we will review the exclusive right to represent a buyer agreement, which is a crucial first step in your home buying journey. Are you ready? All right, let's get into it. So recently, the National Association of Realtors, or NAR, agreed to a $418 million settlement to address several lawsuits regarding commission structures. Now, I won't go into all the details of the lawsuit or give you my personal opinions about it, but overall, the changes aim to increase transparency and fairness in real estate transactions. Here's what you need to know, my friends. Sellers are no longer required to pay buyer agent commissions. They weren't ever required. This significant change means that as a buyer, you might need to cover your agent's commission yourself. Now, this has led to some panic and some confusion among buyers, but it also offers an opportunity for more transparent and honest negotiations. Many buyers think this means that they will not be able to purchase a home, but for most people, that's not true. So in this video, I'm going to show you how to make these changes work for you, not against you. We now have mandatory brokerage agreements, friends. That's just the bottom line. And I'll be honest, I've always required my clients to sign an agreement with me, so nothing changes for me. But to ensure compliance with the new rules, you need to know that all buyers must sign a brokerage agreement before viewing any properties with a real estate agent, no matter what real estate agent they're working with. This agreement outlines the duties and obligations of both the buyer and the broker, ensuring a clear understanding of the services provided and their associated costs. So you might be wondering, why is this agreement necessary, and does this limit your rights or how you do things as a buyer? Here's why the brokerage agreement is important for you as a buyer. First of all, it ensures professional representation. Signing a brokerage agreement guarantees that you have a dedicated professional representing your interests throughout the home buying process. This means you have an expert on your side to negotiate the best terms and navigate any challenges that may arise. Additionally, it ensures transparency. The agreement lays out the roles and responsibilities of both parties, providing transparency in the transaction. This helps prevent misunderstandings and protects you from any potential legal issues. Another reason the brokerage agreement is important is that it ensures your broker and agent have a commitment to serving you. By signing this agreement, your broker commits to providing specific services such as property searches, negotiations, and assistance with paperwork. This ensures you receive comprehensive support throughout your home buying journey. So as you can see, understanding these benefits can alleviate any concerns you might have about the new requirements and help you see the value in having a formal agreement with your real estate agent. So next, we're going to do a walkthrough of the exclusive right to represent buyer agreement form. I want to take a good look at it and walk you through each section to ensure that you understand the terms and how they relate to your home purchase. Now, I get it. No one wants to have someone read them a contract, right? No one. But I hope a quick explanation of each of the sections will allow you to understand what you are signing and feel more comfortable as we move forward together toward purchasing your home. So section 1 is the agreement details. This section outlines the basic details of the agreement, including the name of the buyer and the broker, as well as the specific type of property that you're interested in. For example, if you're looking for residential properties in Virginia, that's going to be specified here in section 1. This ensures that your broker knows exactly what you're looking for and can tailor their services to meet your needs. Now, section 2 are the terms of the agreement. Here's where you're going to find the start and end dates of the agreement. It's crucial to understand this timeline because it defines the period during which your broker is committed to working with you. For example, if the agreement starts on July 26th of 2024 and ends on December 31st of 2024, you have a clear time frame for your property search and your negotiations. Now, section 3 talks about the broker duties. This section details the responsibilities of your broker. They are committed to representing you diligently and effectively, ensuring they provide professional guidance throughout your property search and transaction process. This includes tasks like finding suitable properties, negotiating terms, and handling paperwork. Section 4 is the buyer's duties. Just as the broker has duties, you as the buyer has responsibilities too. This includes working exclusively with the broker during the term of the agreement, providing necessary information, and being available to view properties during regular working hours. For example, if your broker finds a property that fits your criteria, it's your duty to make time to view it. Section 5 talks about professional service fees. This section explains the compensation structure for the broker. Typically, this might be a percentage of the property's purchase price or a fixed fee. For example, the agreement might specify a 3% commission or a flat fee of $9,000. It can also include any brokerage fees or retainer fees as well, so be sure to pay close attention to this part of the form. Understanding this helps you know exactly what you're agreeing to financially. As a buyer, it's important to understand how these fees can impact you, especially in light of the recent changes where sellers are not required to pay the buyer agent commission any longer. So here's what this means for you. I'm going to break it down and give you some options to consider. You can pay out of pocket. You might choose to pay the commission directly from your own funds. For example, if you're purchasing a $300,000 home and the agreed upon commission is 3%, you would need to pay $9,000. You can also increase the purchase price. Another option is to negotiate with the seller to increase the purchase price to cover the commission. For instance, if the home is listed at $300,000, you could offer $309,000, which includes the $9,000 commission. This way, the commission is effectively financed as part of your mortgage. You can use grant funds. If you qualify for any homebuyer assistance programs or grants, you can use these funds to cover the commission. Many first-time homebuyer programs offer grants that can be used for closing costs and commissions. Now, of course, you're going to need to speak with your lender about doing this ahead of time, but it is an option for you. Now, you can also choose properties that are offering commissions. You have the option to only focus on properties where the seller is offering a commission to the buyer's agent. Now, this might limit your choices when you're viewing homes, but it can alleviate the need for you to pay out of pocket or adjust the purchase price. You can also use a combination approach of any of the above methods. For example, you might pay a portion out of pocket and then finance the rest through an increased purchase price. So understanding these options can help you make an informed decision about how to handle the broker's commission. It's essential to discuss these possibilities with your agent to find the best solution for your financial situation. Now let's get back into the agreement. Section 6 talks about dual or designated agency. That means that your broker could represent both you and the seller in the same transaction. This section outlines how this works and ensures you understand and consent to this arrangement. It's important to know how your interests will be handled if dual agency occurs. Now, Section 7 is disclosure regarding dual agency, which provides further details on dual agency and emphasizes that the broker must remain impartial and provide the same level of service to both parties. Section 8 is recording within the property. This part highlights rules regarding recordings during property viewings, ensuring privacy and confidentiality. For example, if a property has security cameras, the seller might record visits for security purposes, and you should be aware of this. Now, Section 9 is miscellaneous. This section includes other important legal notes and disclaimers. It clarifies that the broker is not acting as your attorney, a tax advisor, or a structural engineer. It's a reminder to seek professional advice for concerns beyond the broker's expertise. Whew, that was a lot. But once you've reviewed and understood each section, you'll need to sign the agreement. After signing, as your realtor, I'll start working on finding properties that match your criteria, arranging viewings, and guiding you through the negotiation process. If you have any questions or concerns at any point, don't hesitate to reach out. Keep in mind that even though this is a lot of information to take in, these changes are designed to protect your interests and ensure transparency in every real estate transaction. Friends, the bottom line is this. Having a formal agreement with your real estate agent and broker not only complies with the new regulations, but it also guarantees that you have a professional committed to your success. I have to be honest, it can be like the wild, wild west out here in these real estate streets, y'all. So having transparency allows you to know who and what you're dealing with at all times. So again, if you have any questions or if you need any further clarification, feel free to contact us. We're a team and we will work to ensure your interests and your pockets are protected. At Hutson Realty Group, we've got your back. Thank you for listening. God bless you.